Hello and welcome to Access DNR, the monthly video newsletter from the Maryland Department of Natural Resources. In this episode, we unblock a river, pay tribute to a local fishing legend, study juvenile striped bass, and more. I'm Greg Bortz, your host for this edition of Access DNR. For our lead story, we travel to Patapsco Valley State Park to document the long-awaited breach of Bloody Dam. After more than a decade of planning and months of infrastructure work, contractors prepared for the breach by drilling several holes into the dam on the Howard County side. Explosive charges were placed, blast mats were deployed, and then a safe and successful breach. Though certainly a milestone moment for department staff and partners, there's still plenty of work to be done. Crews are expected to continue the removal process throughout the year and into spring 2019. When completed, the newly opened stretch of river will better enable the passage of fish, as well as benefit water quality and outdoor recreation. For our next story, we celebrate the life of one of Maryland's most famous anglers and an inspiring friend, Lefty Kreh. At a special event hosted by Temple Fork Outfitters and Bass Pro Shops, colleagues and friends paid tribute and celebrated Lefty by swapping stories and sharing many heartfelt smiles. Participants were even treated to a host of fly tying demonstrations, all of which worked to produce the Lefty Deceiver, a highly effective, legendary lure. Lefty passed away in March, but his impact on the fishing community and Maryland will not be forgotten. Rest in peace. Next up, we join staff for a first-hand look at the Young of the Year Striped Bass Survey, conducted annually since 1954. The process begins with a team of biologists traveling to sampling sites throughout the bay's major nursery grounds. At each site, the crew deploys a 100-foot by 4-foot beach seine net with a 1/4-inch mesh. Once retrieved, its contents are quickly and carefully sorted by species and age to ensure accuracy. Recently hatched rockfish are measured and cataloged. On larger specimens, scale samples are collected to verify age. After all the fish are categorized, identified, and recorded, they're returned to the water. Each site is sampled several times throughout the summer, with results typically published in mid-October. The work provides invaluable insight into the annual spawning success of striped bass and is an early indicator of future abundance. And for our last story this month, we wish to extend sincere gratitude to all the participants in this year's Maryland Natural Resource Photo Contest. Countless hours were spent carefully selecting the most impressive works from a record-breaking 4,300 entries. Congratulations to Kevin Moore of Perry Hall in Baltimore County, who took home the grand prize for his image of a juvenile little blue heron. His work and that of 11 other finalists, along with a fan favorite chosen by our Facebook followers, will be featured in our 2019 calendar, available for pre-order at shopdnr.com. Well, that's a wrap for this month. For the latest events, news, and programs, please follow us on social media, subscribe to our magazine and newsletters, and download our free mobile app. For those of you on YouTube, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share our videos with family and friends. I'm Greg Bortz. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next month on Access DNR.